and Assalamu alaikum. If you want to double the power of your brain in just 1 week, then keep on watching this video. Friends, there are 9 things that are really damaging your brain, and by knowing about these 9 things, you can double the power of your brain. Now, what are those 9 things? Actually, you yourself are feeling about those, but you cannot fully understand what is actually happening with you. If you avoid these 9 things, you can really double the power of your brain in just 1 week. And if you don't believe this, try yourself to believe it. I will break this video in 2 parts. In part 1, I will discuss 4 things out of these 9 things. So let's continue. Number 1, lack of sleep. You are busy and you want to save time by sleeping less. Right? It's just like saying that I will not refuel my car to avoid just being late. Sleep is like a fuel for our body. You might have seen many times that when a heavy vehicle reaches its destination after a long trip, it gets service, repair, maintenance. Its water and oil gets changed for the next day journey. Similarly, when you get enough sleep, all your fatigue melts away. Your body goes through repair mechanism and you find yourself ready for the next day routine. Lack of sleep affects your neurons in the brain. Look dear, you are a human being. You won't change the battery of robots, even they won't work. Take proper sleep because toxic matters gets out of your body while you sleep. Also, your memory and learning ability enhances a lot when you sleep. Number 2, purposeless. Are you still unaware of your real purpose? Then find your purpose. And if you don't know how, then go and watch the video. How to find your real purpose and passion in your life. Link in the description. You see, friends, a purposeless person is like a stagnant water, and a person with a purpose is like a running water. Everyone knows that a running water is fresh and healthy, and stagnant water is full of smells and so unhealthy. So go find your real purpose in life, because if you don't have a purpose, then it's very difficult to face problems of life and go forward in life, because purpose gives you motivation. Number 3, excessive sugar. The food that God has made for us are all healthy and beneficial for us, but the food made by human beings are all poison, nothing more than that. White sugar actually interferes with your brain neurons, so that's why it's dangerous. Some time ago I have watched a video. I will put the link in the description of that video, and you will be shocked to see what actually food companies are doing with us. White sugar actually makes your immune system weaker and weaker, so avoid artificial sugar. You can take natural sugar, or if you want. Number 4, no books. You are very busy and you don't have time to read a book. Age of mobiles, and who bothers to read a book? But the interesting thing is that this habit of reading no books is really damaging your brain, and you have no idea at all. Don't ever think that this fashion of no books, no reading is good for you in any sense. The scientists from Oxford and Stanford University concludes that reading increases the cognitive powers of the brain. Reading also benefits you in a sense that when you read a book, that activates those areas of your brain that can only be activated by practically doing that work, that particular work. You can imagine the power of reading, importance of reading, by the fact that almost every successful person on earth has a personal library or a good collection, or at least a good collection of books. Don't you think they can't use Facebook or Twitter or social media, etc., instead of reading books. Books give you new and fresh ideas that can change your life. Also, books build your brain the very same way you build your body by doing exercises or by going to the gym. So, this is part one of how you can double the power of your brain in just 1 week. The actual tip that will guarantee your brain powers in just 1 week is coming in a while. Stay tuned. Wait for the second part. Bye bye. Take care.